I'm here with the CEO of USA Cycling, Steve Johnson. And Steve, the crowds just seem to be increasing every single day in the USA Pro Challenge. How overall do you rank this race?
My personal opinion is it ranks up there at the top of the list for American races. As you get closer to the Front Range, you get closer to the major metropolitan areas in Colorado, you see just the incredible enthusiasm this state has for cycling. It's a recreationally oriented state. Everybody here is passionate about recreation. A lot of cyclists and along the Front Range, and they're all out today to have a great time.
Last year was a great moment of truth. Colorado did a great job. We worked a lot. We worked very hard to create a course this year where we'd see a leader change. We ended up seeing it 6 out of 7 days, and we wanted in the TT to come down to the last few minutes. It did. I don't think I've seen a more exciting stage finish to an American race, and I can't wait for next year.
From talking to the fans who are out here, they're all having a great time. Yesterday on Flagstaff, it totally hit it out of the park. The mall at Boulder was insane, so it just doesn't get any better than that.
Well, hopefully people consider us up there in that elite group with California and Utah. I think the crowds here yesterday, I heard Levi say that was the biggest crowd for any American race he's seen. You know, I ride in the car every day with Jim Burrell point to point, and those were massive crowds from Golden all the way through Boulder and up through Flagstaff. So, you know, I think this race, hopefully we want to in the long term be America's race, but we're pretty happy today.
Tour California is in a much bigger market than Colorado, but Colorado fans I think are more passionate about the sport of cycling. So we have a lot of people here who are very knowledgeable about the sport. I think they know as much as the announcers. It's funny talking to the announcers, they've realized pretty quickly that they have to be very careful about what they say because the fans know almost as much as they do. So, you know, I think from that perspective, they're all great events. The Tour of Utah has been growing every year, and we're seeing that thing get real traction, I think, in the state, and it's carved out a niche of its own. So between the three, you've really got, I think, just a wonderful race series here in America for international racing.
It seems like the last couple of days the race has almost been at its capacity. Is there room to improve and expand?
Oh, there's always room to improve. Jimmy and I talk every day about how we can improve the course, how we can market it better, how we can improve our international TV, but I think all of our broadcast partners did a great job. The riders certainly delivered on their end, and the course ended up being kind of one of the star stories of the event.
Well, the fans appreciate it. It was a fantastic race, a fantastic course.
Well, we appreciate the support and can't wait for 2013.
Do you think it's possible the USA Pro Challenge could even get larger?
I think so, absolutely. A few more days, a few more cities, I think it's possible.
And a few more people.
And a few more people.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Frankie.